Genshin Impact. So, it's been a while since I've done the story quest that we have, but because I am almost to adventure rank 50, I want to get these done before my world level decides it's going to go up to 7. So, it's time to get these done. The Ganyu one is coming in just a day and a half, but I'm gonna probably have to settle with doing that one at world rank 7, but I want to at least get the Child and Zhongli one done before then. So yeah, let's get in here. I'm gonna get these done, and I think I will also do any side quests that I have as well. But first, I'm going to do the story quest before going to find any side quests that I have had open or found.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Teucer! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Teucer. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Teucer? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board.
See, look what you did about lying to your brother, Child. Now he thinks that any ruin guard is a toy, and he's just gonna jump on a warship.
And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
So, Teucer's a stowaway.
And also, Teucer is Child's brother?
Not hard to have figured out.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Teucer's money.
Yeah, I guess I can agree with you there.
Teucer, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Teucer. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
I mean, I think he was focused on talking to his brother, but I'm not looking to make conversation with Child anyway.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
You've got a lot of nerve.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
I've also come a long way since then.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
I'm still keeping my eye on you.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Teucer said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbor...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right?
Bro, really? Child wants a child to really look up to him. You could have just said something else.
I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side.
Also, what a very interesting camera angle for us to have.
The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa, but Teucer is still so young, and in his eyes, as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Teucer, if you would be so kind. Ah yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Teucer, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure. I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Teucer really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
You're ganging up on me. Okay, sure.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Teucer's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Alright, well, let's head out. See, I probably should have done these a lot sooner because I'm gonna... Well, no. Just because I'm going to get like 300. I don't think... If anything, probably by the very end of Zhongli's, I might hit Adventure Rank 50, which I want to avoid. But either way, I'm still going to be hitting Adventure Rank 50 before doing Ganyu's. And even during it, I would still hit Adventure Rank 50.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
What the hell counts as the toy store? If my quest menu will even load. A character is current... Really? That takes like 600. Dude, that is already like... Let's go get this quest done. This is ridiculous. Wait. Who am I even supposed to go to here? I have no idea. But let's just get this done. Yeah, like I said, I probably will hit Adventure Rank 50, but before I even finish Zhongli's. I don't even know who I'm supposed to deliver this to. They want me to deliver to Granny Shan, right? Is this even... No? Oh, wait. No, that was it. Shit. Okay. That was exactly it. Alrighty then. See, getting this camera kind of feels useless to me because we already have photo mode. I don't know who I need to go to here. Did I have it in my backpack and it would tell me who I need to go to? Alright, that guy. He's all the way up here. About the Kamara. Ah, right, I did go to Feywin Conran's Guild to request that they take a picture of me here. How is it? Has the picture been printed already? Let me have a look at it. Oh, this is not bad at all. Thank you for making the trip here. Pup, you want to lay down and get comfortable, like, Man, I can't even move the blanket. I'm wrapped up in it completely. Here. Come on. There you go. Alright. Just where has he gone? Huh? Wandering off to this time, honestly. Oh, my apologies. How may the fame and commons kill be assistants to you, good sirs? Sires. That would be sires, yes? Have you managed to deliver the pictures? Done deal. Thank you, thank you. I'm very sorry for troubling you, but we're barely keeping our heads above the water here. Ah, yes, please take this camera. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother talking about it. We already know what it is. This must be very expensive. It's no problem. I mean, you did help us out, didn't you? This is not an exceedingly expensive object either. It's just as simple that our partners in Fortane gave us. There are some differences between it and the official model, but the basic functions are all there. It'll definitely be enough for your needs. And if you take a liking to it, you can also help us with some advertising here and there. Regardless, thanks for your help, and please take this camera with you.
Where has Master gone this time?
I guess I got a camera. Anyway. We have a camera. Well, that's one side quest basically out of the way.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids of Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Ugh.
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry, I
want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
What do you really mean?
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Teucer's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Okay. Ma'am, if you would so kindly take about this much. Confirm? I'll hold it.
This price is a little too low.
Shit.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Honey, just call me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to a one-man restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Bro, I am a master haggard.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Why?
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Man, kid, like, I feel bad for you. Spicy food is the bomb.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Teucer's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Mal?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mal. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Liyue Pavilion or Sunye Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately?
Just realized somewhere I had to go.
Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Sir, excuse me. Would you so kindly as take the 6,750? I would assume this is a very good deal for you, sir. Shite.
That seems a bit on the low side.
Okay, sir. 8,500.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Mal.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Liyue people must have iron stomach.
You know, my first idea was to go around 8,000 again. Or was that 7,000? I thought.
It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Teucer here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Teucer? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor too.
What? Alright. Ah, the best theme in Liyue. The main Liyue theme. Inizuma better best be good, man. I have a feeling.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people!
I have a feeling there isn't going to be another city in the game that might pass up Liyue.
Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
No.
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Teucer get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
How about a topic kids would be interested in?
yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
I would. Ugh.
Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Yeah, this is all very Paimon style.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Teucer, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
I don't know who listens to you much as any days. Hey, easy on, kid. We're talking about that hook, I thought. Oh, you're talking about this. This be our anchor.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Are they as big as that anchor?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Teucer would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
Well, his big brother plays him as a toy.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops.
You wanna know what Mr. Cyclops gonna do with you? He gonna get that... Actually, no. He's just gonna sit down, pop open his back, and you're gonna be hit with 7 different missiles.
Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Kid doesn't sit still.
Quit running off!
Yeah, you're very authoritative. I'm stuck.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Small? Well, damn, man, you must have, like, some... I don't know, man. You must have, like, a megalodon over there.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Teucer? Maybe 200 times your size?
Yo, what the shit? That's crazy big.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Sounds like a topic that would interest young Lee.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
I'm just waiting for him to say, hey, Mr. Nice Guy. Because, you know, they usually say guy, but they haven't done that in a long time, actually.
What's wrong, Teucer? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
That's children for you.
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Teucer long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Fresh fish. Come get your fresh fish.
I will fast travel here, because then I can just fly over there. You know, I think doing this quest, I'm starting to see why people keep trying to ship Wumin with Child. There's like, oh, both of them, like, have, you know, Wumin has a brother, and Child has a brother. And I'm sitting here like, I don't exactly ship this. It's not like I hate this ship, but it's just like, I don't really ship it. Yeah, why are you just standing up here? What are you... Uh-oh. This can't end well. Unless Child is gonna just take these guys out immediately and be like, oh no, can't let them hurt my brother.
Found him! There's Child!
I found the squirrel.
Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
This can't end well.
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you?
Slippery woo.
If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then. Show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
Huh. Oh, I'm Child now. I can just imagine Teucer being like, wow, what's he doing? What move is that? While we just have Chase over there like, ugh, what a noob. He doesn't even know how to glide. Too far.